Alright, so you can probably tell from the thumbnail or the title of this video that I did buy another car, and I picked up a 3rd Gen Tacoma. So I've had it since last May, so May of 2025. I had basically passed the venue on to my mom because my mom passed her car on to my sister, and I was driving the Fit for a while, which is an awesome car, but I wanted to get into something like newer, more reliable again. Having the comfort of the venue was awesome. The Fit was good, but like it gave me weird issues with the ignition switch all the time, and you know, it's just an old car. The Ram, sure, whatever. But I started fishing a little bit more last year, and I noticed like right away that like the Fit wasn't the best vehicle to be driving down dirt roads, and like even just off of like just like little cutouts in the road. I was kind of just like dragging the bumper across the ground and just didn't really want to destroy my only car that ran. So I picked this up. It's a 2022, I believe, SR5. It is in, I think it's called like MGM, like magnetic gray, magnetic gunmetal. I don't even know. It's a crew cab, short bed. And when they say short, they're not messing around. I think the bed is 5 foot long. It's definitely like a tight squeeze when you're putting stuff in there. I didn't really think about that ahead of time, and it is a little bit small. Like I don't think I could sleep in the bed of it, and I'm not tall by any means. So yeah, I've had the truck for like close to 6 months now. I've done a couple longer trips in it. I did go to North Carolina for work with my friend Nick, and drove this all the way down, drove through Shenandoah National Park on the Blue Ridge Highway for a little bit. I think it was like 129 miles. I think overall it was over 1,000 miles, and obviously it didn't miss a beat. These are supposed to be super reliable. As I was in high school, I've always liked Toyota trucks, especially 4Runners and the Tacomas. Actually, a while back, me and Mason were supposed to go on a really long road trip, and we spent like weeks looking for a 3rd Gen 4Runner, going to look all over the place with money in hand, and just couldn't make something happen. And then obviously since then, I've had like 20 cars in between then and now. Never got a Toyota. Last year, things kind of lined up, and I was like, you know what? Like, I've been fishing, been riding my bike. I kind of need a bed again. The Dodge kind of sucks to drive for more than 30 minutes, so I went and picked this up. Right now it's covered in road salt. We got snow barely a couple times here in Jersey, and when they do that, they just cover every inch of blacktop with road salt. Probably not great, especially with Toyota's reputation with just rotting out and falling apart. So I should rinse that off eventually. It's the 3.5 liter V6 auto trans. We're not going in the interior, it's a mess. I'll have to cut in some B-roll shots. But yeah, it's pretty basic, just like guys, CarPlay, wired only. It's got like this red trim on this doors. That's about as much as I'll let you see right now. I put about 10,000 miles on it so far, I think. The only thing I've changed is oil, wiper blades. I did get some of the Husky waterproof floor mats for the front, since I'm just, you know, I drive it to work every day, and there's not always pavement at my work and kind of muddy and dirty, so I didn't want to ruin the floors already. And it came with no floor mats at all in it, so that was a little strange. So the truck's bone stock right now. The only thing is the floor mats, and I did take like this silly air dam off the front. This is me from the future. Actually, it's not stock because I put this sweet sticker on that my sister got me for Christmas. I'll put a picture in like right here. It's just like this crazy obnoxious air dam that's like a front splitter off the front bumper. Took that off. Yeah, I've been rocking like this for like 6 months, and it's been awesome so far. Took a couple fishing trips in it, just around Pennsylvania. I'm from New Jersey, so Pennsylvania is pretty much the closest place to catch trout. Took it up there a couple times, did awesome. Obviously not a far drive, didn't have a lot of stuff on me. One time, me and my girlfriend just went up for the weekend. Took this, obviously no issues. So it has the 5 foot short bed in it, which like I said is absurdly short. I mean, we just had something in here, we just had a motorcycle in here, and it like barely fit, and it was not a big motorcycle. And also like the tie down situations, like I trust these ones, but those ones are just like tied in to the composite bed, I believe, and I don't know how much I trust that. I might have to, like, I know they sell like tie downs for this rail system that's factory on these cars or trucks, so I might have to do something with that. It's got like color match 16s on it, but they're on like a highway tread tire right now. But I mean, overall I think the truck's like a pretty good looking truck. I'd really like to do maybe just like tires in the 5100 level, and then I definitely want to do headlights, because these headlights are like almost comically bad for a newer car This isn't the newest car I've owned, but this is like the newer, nicest car I've owned, and like the headlights are terrible. I mean, I don't know if it'll show up in video, but they're really just not great. Maybe like some fog light. I don't know. I don't really want to like bro it out, do a bunch of crazy stuff like that. I'd like to finish some other projects like I was saying in the year-end video. So this isn't going to be like some crazy build. I think it's just going to be like the Harry's Lemons support vehicle. Can't really tow like a car, but to be quite frank, I don't know the next time I'm going to be buying a project car with what I have laying around already here. I'd also like to just throw, I know a lot of people do a certain tune on it for the automatic transmission or the engine. I don't really understand what it is, but I will say that this automatic transmission does not feel good compared to like other automatic transmissions I've been in. I haven't really owned a lot of automatics, to be honest with you, but this one does not feel great. It just kind of like hunts and it's just weird, stumbles. I drive in the city a lot, so it's just like not the smoothest operating automatic transmission. So I'd like to probably do that OTT tune too when I figure that out. But like I said, I'm not trying to get nuts with this. I don't really think this is going to be like some crazy Roverlander or crawler or off-roader or anything like that. Make it look a little cooler, make it a little more functional for just carrying fishing stuff around and getting to some fishing spots. And maybe if I want to do like an overnight camping trip, I can do something with this truck to make it easier for that, whether that's like a cap or something. But I don't know, caps are cool, but you do lose the functionality of the bed of the truck. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be like the new daily, I guess, new vehicle on the channel. Bring you guys along for whatever I do to it, and let me know in the comments if you want to see anything special out of it. I'll plan on doing like an ownership video maybe like a year in, because I do have some like weird little gripes with the truck. This is the new vehicle, 2022 Tacoma. Got to do an oil change on it already again, so that'll probably be the next video. Maybe get a stupid little part to put on it while we're doing that, make it a little bit more entertaining. But thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.